This is gonna be real quick, I guess. Or I'm gonna try to just explain some stuff because it's funny to me now how when you change your life around, now everyone wants to call you crazy. At first you was crazy because you fun and you party and I had a filter problem with my mouth. And I try to be more direct on what no. I try to be conscientious of how I say things. I'll say that. So it's funny how you change your life and now through the process of that change, you've become crazy because you see things and you see behaviors out of people that you don't want to allow in your life anymore. Like, I'm not going to carry the baggage for or feel like I'm going to let you put your shit off on me because you're not happy with your life. That's not going to happen. Okay? It's just not. And I'll cut off anybody. And I'm saying that to say, yes, I have just cut off a family member, or maybe a few, but I just cut off a family member because I feel like all you give me is negativity and all you have for me is negativity and I can do without it. I went 40 something years without your help. Yeah, you helped me while I was pregnant for like a year. And let me tell you something. A human can't never isolate me or an entity or anything can't isolate me. I'm a child of the Most High. I always have my ancestors. I always have my guardian angels. I always have my archangels. You can't isolate me. But anyways, so when I'm developing my little gifts, I picked up on, spiritual readings and all that. So, mistakenly, but maybe by, nothing happens by mistake. A pack ended up going to my father's house or whatever. And so he didn't even know how to say it. He was arguing because I saw the evil in his face when I came to pick my child up, and all he's doing is coming at me with all this anger and da-da-da out of nowhere. I'm like, look, dog, we ain't even got to do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be around you at all. I appreciated what you did, but I don't have to be around you. I've helped you out more in your life than you helped me in my life at all. So, and I don't want that kind of energy around my son. I don't want that, no. So he started texting me all this craziness. You lying about that? You lying? Come get your mail. Come get your mail. You gonna get little boogaloo toys. Let me tell you something. No. I'll change my mailing address and I'll keep it pushing. I don't need that. Obviously, the universe found it that you was a great sperm donor, but I did not need, or they didn't want you in my life. Because it didn't work out that way. I probably ended up a better person because you weren't in my life. So, no love lost. Keep it pushing. I understand now why my sister family kept her away from them. That's a lot of negativity over there I don't have to deal with. And I'm not going to subject myself to. And especially when I know you're talking about me and nothing's good. And I'm your own child. This the same person that used to introduce me like, this mine right here. I'm your daughter, not this yours. These are things I had to get over. Looked at my ass one year, to my you remind me just like your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. When you've been subjected by every male in your freaking life, except for a few, sexually, come on. That shit gets tiring. And then when it get down to your own daddy, and then you gotta excuse it because that's your daddy, and da-da-da, because that's how old people used to do. Let me tell you about that bullshit. I used to say this shit all the time and didn't listen to my own words. Fuck a damn title. How is that person? How do they act? Fuck that your mama set your ass up too. Didn't Biggie tell you? Shit. For real. I remember my mama told people that I was on a whole porno fucking. And I ain't never. What? I got a daughter. But you might have seen me, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was lesbian for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So you might have seen me doing something like that, but not no dude on camp, what? No. And if I did do a dude on camera, it was my boyfriend. And that's just being straight up about it. So, yeah, that grimy, if you ever see something on a website or something like that, or whatever, no, he ain't got permission. His grimy ass was probably my boyfriend, or probably somebody I was dating hardcore like that I wanted to do that with. And they went out there and did some foul shit. Let me know, shit, bitch need the money. I assume Because I ain't getting nobody no rights to do it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Sometimes you just got to cut the motherfuckers off. They want to keep throwing to you like who you were, and when they really never knew who you was in the beginning. Or they knew who you were and was trying to make sure you didn't find out who you were. And y'all, all them stones thrown and hiding your hand and knowing about this and that, wondering why the family don't talk about, everybody else family talk about history and everything. We don't talk about shit because you ain't want me to know. But it's all good. I didn't want to know to throw it in your face. I wanted to know so I can know where I come from. Why I act like this, why I act like that. I put myself in therapy because of the rapes and molestations that I went through. My mama sold me for crack 3 times. They only caught me twice. I think that's why we got taken away from her. And I still evolved and loved her till she died. And it took a lot out of me to do that. But I forgave her. You know what I'm saying? I forgave her because I do know that deep down my mama really did try to love us. She did. She thought she was doing what was best for us. So I forgave her. You know what I'm saying? And plus she ain't had no support and no helpers. These mothers, my family ain't no helpers. They don't support. You know, they do not help. They do not support. They leave your ass high and dry. And look at you, unless you're doing something really well that they can look good in to their friends off of. Yeah, my daughter, my niece, my niece. You know, people at my mama funeral didn't even know my daughter was my daughter. Yes, y'all, you don't even understand. So this is I'm just putting this out here, one, because I'm noticing how they trying to build a narrative. Oh, she crazy? No, honey. Suffering from PTSD and having manic depression and I don't even suffer from that no more. Thank you, Dr. Kohler. Balanced psychiatry in Norfolk. But anyways, yes, they helped me out up until I was 32 because I had to fight them. I didn't want to put that shit out on my daughter or on any kid or anybody I was around. You know what I'm saying? I had anger issues. You know what I'm saying? I fly off the handle and beat your ass because I thought you disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I couldn't keep living like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get raped and molested since you was 3 by different people and, you know what I'm saying, family members. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck. But they rather you keep it under wraps and don't talk about that. And no, I healed that shit. I healed that shit. The guilt you feel is the guilt because you left me there. And you out doing what the hell you want to do. And now that you got whatever, they love people that have no control over their life love to control yours. The ones that don't have any control over their life love to control yours. Either way, and the way you not gonna control my life these days is keep that negative shit over there. I don't want to. If you took care of yourself, you wouldn't. I don't start my conversations with I got a doctor's appointment. Who the hell? What? How you doing? Well, I ain't. That's because you should have took care of yourself and you still got a chance to take care of yourself, but you refuse to because you want to lean on that sympathy, that I'm a victim. No, you're a victim to yourself. And sometimes all that madness, and don't get it twisted. Shit. I went through my karma. I had to suffer my shit. Won't nobody there to help me through mine. I was left alone on my shit. Homeless while I was pregnant. I went through a lot that I don't talk about. But I can help somebody else get to a point of help. Somebody that want to help themselves. Don't come over here trying to suck my damn energy and go use it on this and that and this. Think you about to get... Nah, bro. Protect it. Don't play them games. My ancestors do not play with me or my spirit and they let me know. And I don't think you need to. Anyway, so yeah, I'm making this video because like I said, it's too many motherfuckers trying to build she crazy narrative because I'm spiritual now and I cut them off because I needed to not have them in my energy field. So let me just put this out here. Ain't nothing crazy about me. Work a good job, take care of my son, pay my bills, and just been through a lot that people don't want to talk about because they either part of it, then got paid to be a part of it. I ain't got time. And ain't no conspiracy theories either. But people that know me know, and that's all that matters. God know, the Most High know, my archangels know, my guardian angels know. People that know. And I ain't got time to be lying or building up shit. I got a lot of stories I probably share with y'all, but this is just the beginning one because You, the crazy part is that you thought that you was gonna be able to keep me under mental manipulation and keep me sad because you sad, or want me to give up on life the way you did. No, and that's for all of y'all. No, I'm a warrior. I've been telling you that. Been warning you about what God do and how God move, but y'all ain't want to listen to me. She ain't. Yeah, you feeling it now. When I told you karma season coming, I ain't got to touch you. Grandma Till, Granddaddy Luther, they don't play that. Granddaddy Bud, Grandma Leela, my mama, Dominique. And my ancestors, just my ancestors, that's my ancestors. You think they play? My beloved ancestors don't play because they know I came here to break these curses. And y'all just mad because you faltered and it ain't your fault. But if you look within instead of looking at everything everybody else doing, look within. Heal that. Why do I feel that way? Why am I hurting like that? Why does that bother me so much? Why does her doing this bother me so much? Look within. Ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself why you gotta be so irrational all the goddamn time. Why you can't listen to somebody else's opinion. Why you can't be open to another view. Ask yourself that shit. Because trust me, I had to do that. I had to go back and apologize to people I thought I hurt. I had to go and make atonement with shit. I did all of that. I put the work in. That's why I can sit here and not be bothered by the outside shit, because it's gonna pass like everything else does. I made it through all that shit. All that. And God gearing me up to get through more. Protecting me to get through more. Because my mission here ain't done. And it ain't gonna be stopped until the Most High says. Alright, that's just it for right now. I had to get back to work.